What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a great freaking day, because we have another, as you can tell by the thumbnail, battery review on a golf cart. I know how much you guys love to see me put lithium batteries in golf carts, but unfortunately you're just gonna have to deal with it or click off the video, because they keep sending me the batteries, so I keep getting rid of them. And that's just the way the world's gonna work right now. But we also are gonna see some cool car videos too, guys, as you've seen with the last ZL1 that we built over at the shop at Gentek Performance. But we got some other cool stuff coming too, so don't you freaking worry, don't you worry. It's not gonna be all golf carts. I mean, there is another golf cart that we're gonna be doing here in a minute. You'll see, I can't tell you about that right now. It's a piece of junk. We're gonna bring her back to life with some sponsorships and make her look freaking amazing. But what we have here, guys, is a beautiful Sisway, I'm assuming, lithium battery. I will say I love this blue top. I love this blue top. Very, very neat battery. There's a few little things that are different compared to other battery companies that have sent me batteries in the past that I actually think is pretty cool. But first and foremost, you have all of your major information up top here. Your warranty information, 5-year warranty, long lifetime, fast charge, power for acceleration, maintenance free, which these are maintenance free, obviously. It also has a Bluetooth app, so I think you can do Bluetooth. Yep, yeah, Bluetooth app. And it comes with this actually really thick piece of, really thick, nice, smart LED screen, basically like the rest of them, but it actually, this thing looks beefy. I like it. Comes with your charger. And the other thing it comes with, which is one of my other batteries that I did a review on, it comes with an indicator that goes outside the body on the side here somewhere to indicate charge. That way you don't have to keep checking your phone, checking the screen. Basically, you just, you know, essentially look at the cart and see if that says green or red or whatever the case may be. The other thing this came with, which I thought was pretty easy, which I thought was pretty cool, guys, and a lot of these batteries don't come with this, so I do recommend that, you know, if you want the full kit, this is it. But it comes with a plug, so instead of using the OEM plug or making a hole, or, you know, basically taking your extension cord and just opening the seat and plugging it into the charger that's going to be sitting in here or whatever the case may be, this actually comes with a piece that goes in the body, and then it comes with its own personal plug that plugs into that piece. That is actually pretty interesting, guys. I will say these lithium battery companies are getting smarter and smarter and making these batteries a lot more convenient to use and operate and install. So yeah, pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. Very, very happy. I love that color. I just love that freaking color. So as you can see, we have a Yamaha. I don't even know what kind of Yamaha this is, to be honest. All I know is it's a Yamaha, and it has some really ugly batteries in here. Looks like they're Trojans, maybe. I don't know what they are. Yeah, Trojans. Obviously you can see that these things are pieces of shit, and they're lead acids. They are dirty, they're leaking. This lithium ion battery will never leak on you, never really get dirty. So yeah, we gotta first take these damn things out and get rid of them because they're trash. All right, guys, we have all of our disgusting Trojan batteries out of this golf cart, and as you can see, this is the type of damage that these lead acid batteries do to your metal frame. So if you have a golf cart, I mean, luckily with my club car, I have a plastic tray for my battery. So when it had lithium or lead acid batteries in it, if it leaked, no big deal, a little bit of plastic. But this actually will rust away your metal frame. And that's just not good for a golf cart that you spend thousands of dollars on, just to unfortunately see your frame rust away. So we're going to kind of clean this up a little bit. We're definitely going to make a mess on the floor, and then we should be able to sit this metal battery. Now this is a metal box battery, which is actually a little bit more durable than the plastic ones. The plastic ones are just lighter, honestly, but these metal ones are really nice because you can sit them right on top of these frames, strap them down with a few tie come-alongs or like freaking tie straps, and they are pretty secure in here. And then you can mount the charger over there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to clean this up a little bit. We're going to put the battery in here. I don't have a tie wrap. I might have to find one here in the shop somewhere. I don't have a tie wrap anywhere, but then we can mount our charger. And obviously this is another nice thing about the charger. You can mount it two different ways. So you can mount it up like this, or you can actually have holes so you can mount it down like that as well. So we'll figure out how we're gonna mount that after we install the battery, but this battery should sit in here pretty nice, and I'm pretty sure that this negative terminal will reach my negative battery over there, negative terminal over on the other side of the battery, because that positive is pretty short. So we got to kind of keep it you know, close to this middle area here, but we have plenty of room, and these batteries only weigh about 100 pounds. So, you know, considering each of those batteries weigh 65 pounds times 6, do the math, guys. A lot more room, a lot more lighter, a lot better performance. So let's clean this up and get this guy in there. All right, so we have the battery sitting in the golf cart. I think I'm gonna put the charger on this side. I'm gonna have to angle it because this is not wide enough. So basically, I'm just angling this charger, standing up. I'm gonna put a self-tapper there and a self-tapper back there just to kind of hold it in place. It ain't going anywhere. And then I gotta find self-tappers. So because of this positive cable being so short, I figured I'd bring the battery over here because the passengers are gonna be sitting over there, put the weight over here, or like the driver is gonna be mainly sitting over there. But I have a problem. My negative terminal's here, and that's my negative cable. And unfortunately, that mofo don't reach. So we're definitely gonna have to get a longer cable. And I think I have one at home. We definitely have to get a longer cable. So hopefully we can find a longer cable in here somewhere to reach that negative terminal. And then basically it just needs to be strapped up. Pretty simple install. And then obviously hook up our positive and negative for our charger. And then we can start doing all the other cool stuff to it as well. Alrighty, so battery's in, strapped down. Everything works. I actually tested it. Well, actually it's in tow mode, so I tested it. And forward here. There we go, watch, here we go. Oh, the battery's off. Turn the battery on. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. This thing's gonna do wheelies. We got a few more wiring things to do. We got to hook up the battery. I'm going to drill a hole right here next to the old charger and probably mount that sucker right there, plug it in. Then we're going to mount the gauge. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this battery back off. I don't like it being on if it don't need to be on. I'm thinking about putting the gauge cluster right there. Yes, it's going to block 2 holes for your drinks, but who cares? And then I'm running the line down a hole that I pre-drilled right there. That's going to come over and attach to the battery itself and then tie wrap it all up. I got to tie wrap all this up. This, I'm not sure what this is for, this cable, but it goes to the charger for some reason. I don't know if it's just for, you know, monitoring system. I have no idea. But this here is pretty neato burrito. Now the sucky part is if they ever lose this for any reason, misplace it, my suggestion is just always keep it on the cart, because unfortunately if you lose this guy, you are not charging this cart up anymore unless you get some sort of a different plug. I'm not sure. It's a great idea, don't get me wrong, to have a proprietary plug like this. I do like this idea. The only downside is if this gets broken or lost, you're kind of screwed. Where the other batteries that I've dealt with in the past, the convenient part about it is they had a regular 110, you know, house outlet plug coming out of it, and you could pretty much splice one of those in no problem. And I'm sure you could do the same thing with this, but we're putting it together the way they sent it and making it happen. So let's keep going, guys. We're almost done with this video. We are pretty much done. Everything's wired up. Check it out. We have Sky, we have Zach, Braken, whatever his damn name is, starts with a B. So we have it plugged in. It is at 50% right now, so we're giving her a little bit of a charge. As you can see, the red indicator light right here is working phenomenal, guys, phenomenal. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So below 80%, it's gonna flash red. Above 80%, it'll flash green. And then I'm probably gonna say, compared to the other ones that I've done reviews on, when it's a solid green, it's fully charged. The plug is in, which it is nice. Don't get me wrong, the plug's nice. Battery's strapped down. Everything's connected and tied in, not loosey-goosey. Gauge is working great. So that's charging up. Basically 2 hours, about 3 hours to fully charge. So we're gonna let it charge for 3 hours, and then we're gonna come back and check it and make sure everything's good to go. It's very, very important, guys, that when you first get these batteries, they're maybe at like a 30, 40, 50, 60% charge. You're going to have to charge these things fully up to 100% before you start using them, discharge them down to 0, and then fully charge them up again, because of the BMS systems, the battery management systems in these carts, or in these batteries, I'm sorry. In all these lithium batteries, they need to see a full charge, a full discharge, and a full charge again to properly calculate and work the percentage of battery life that you actually have. If you don't do that and don't give it a full charge, it'll think 50% after a while is a full charge, and then before you know it, your battery's only lasting 1 day. So you can't be having that. These batteries usually, all depending on how much of a workload you put them under, these batteries will last anywhere from 3 or 4 days to 2 or 3 weeks. Very, very good lithium batteries. I've always had good luck with these guys. Worked with a bunch of different companies in the past, and this battery is also a good company. Link in the description below. Check these guys out. It's a fairly cheap battery. I think they go for about $1,500 or something like that. And that's with all this. Everything that you see is $1,500 off of Amazon. Comes with the charger, the battery. Doesn't come with the strap. You have to get your own strap. Comes with all the cables. Comes with the monitoring system. Comes with the plug. Comes with the indicator. And it comes with the new plug for your golf cart that you can plug directly into. So pretty freaking awesome setup, guys. Pretty freaking awesome setup. I'm happy. This thing's working great. We're gonna go take her for a little test drive, make sure she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, and then we're gonna park her again real quick, and we're gonna give her a full charge for 3 hours, come back later and inspect it, make sure it's all good and go and working like it should. But there you go, guys. Oh, we have one other little surprise, but that's the new project right here. This is a 2010 EasyGo RX-V, and it has some shit batteries in it, you know, but that's okay. We're going to be upgrading to a lithium, but I think it needs a controller. Nokins might be stepping on board to help out with the build. New back seat, maybe some window, new lights, new body. I got some wheels and tires for it already, so it should be a pretty wicked freaking build, guys. But you'll probably be seeing this on the channel soon enough. But be patient, this will be pretty cool. I never dealt with an RX-V before, so it's the new EasyGos. I think I'm gonna make this thing freaking wicked. I'm super excited. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know you guys love these golf cart videos more than anything in the world. And I can't wait to make more of them for you. I hope you learned something. Hope you hit up this company and get yourself a lithium battery. And these lithium batteries, what do you want?
I'm doing the deuces.
These lithium batteries, then you better come over here and do dishes. These lithium batteries, guys, there's a bunch of companies that make them. 48 volts, 36 volts, 72 volts. I'm actually looking for a 72 volt for my club car. But regardless of that, these batteries can be used for a multitude of things. Campers, RVs, motorhomes, golf carts, obviously, boats. Probably a little heavy for a boat, but a big boat, like a, you know, big cubby cabin, you could definitely put a 48 volt in there, reduce it down to 12 volts to run all of your stuff and do pretty well, But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Link in the description. What? Link in the description below, guys. If you want to check out this battery company and purchase one of their batteries, go check them out. But other than that, Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing, and
deuces.
He's an idiot.